Time doesn't stop. It doesn't slow down. It doesn't pause while you think things over, while you decide if you're ready, while you wait for the perfect moment. It moves, with or without you. And every day you wait is another day wasted. Most people live as if they have unlimited time, as if they can afford to put things off, as if tomorrow is guaranteed. But how many people have put off their dreams, their goals, their ambitions, only to wake up years later in the same place, wondering where all the time went? The truth is, life isn't waiting for you to be ready. It's not going to tap you on the shoulder and say, "Now's the time. Now you can begin." Nope. The time is now. The opportunity is now. The only question is, are you going to take it? People always say, "I'll start when I have more time." But when does that happen? When is life ever perfectly aligned, without distractions, without difficulties, without unexpected setbacks? It doesn't happen, because life is always moving. And if you don't move with it, you fall behind. Waiting is the silent killer of potential. Every day you hesitate, someone else is taking action. Every day you delay, someone else is getting better. Every day you put things off, you're training yourself to make excuses instead of making progress. The problem isn't time. It's never time. It's mindset. Because people don't wait because they can't start. They wait because they're afraid to. Afraid to fail. Afraid to get it wrong. Afraid of what people might think. But here's the reality. Failure isn't the enemy of success. Waiting is. Because when you fail, at least you've learned. At least you've taken a step. At least you've moved. But when you wait, you gain nothing. No progress, no experience, no momentum. Just another day gone. Think about it. How many times have you looked back and thought, if I had just started 6 months ago, I'd be in a completely different place today? How many times have you wished you had taken action sooner? How many times have you realized too late that hesitation cost you? And here's the thing. If you keep waiting, you'll be saying the same thing 6 months from now, a year from now, 10 years from now. Because nothing changes until you change. You don't need more time. You don't need more motivation. You don't need everything to be perfect. You just need to start. So the real question is, how much longer are you willing to wait? How many more days are you willing to waste? How many more excuses are you going to make before you finally take control? Because the only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is action. And if you don't take it now, then when? Every day you wait, every moment that slips by is a reminder of the opportunities you let pass. I once believed that there was always another day, another chance, another opportunity to begin. But the truth I learned is that time is an unforgiving force. It marches on regardless of our hesitations, indifferent to our excuses. Every moment wasted is a moment you will never get back, a piece of your future that disappears into the past. I remember countless times when I postponed decisions, thinking I had time to act later. I put off starting a new project, delaying that change I knew I desperately needed. I convinced myself that tomorrow would be the day when everything would fall into place. But as I sat there, day after day, I realized that each tomorrow never truly arrived. Instead, today passed quietly, leaving behind only regret and the echo of what might have been. There is a harsh truth. Waiting is not neutral. It is a choice that has consequences. When you choose to wait, you're not merely delaying an action. You're choosing to let fear and uncertainty rule your life. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or even the fear of success can paralyze you. This paralysis, this inability to move, is what ultimately steals your future. Every day you wait, you solidify the belief that you are not ready, that perfection is a prerequisite, and that any effort you make now would be wasted if it isn't flawless. I began to understand that success is not a mysterious gift bestowed upon a lucky few. It is a direct result of the actions you take. When you hesitate, you inadvertently train your mind to expect more delays, more excuses, and more failures. The habit of waiting becomes ingrained, a self-fulfilling prophecy that convinces you that you are unworthy of the opportunities that pass by. In time, this habit not only stifles your progress, but also diminishes your self-worth, making it even harder to break free from the cycle. Consider the people who achieve greatness. They rarely wait for the stars to align perfectly. Instead, they create their own conditions by acting decisively, even in the midst of uncertainty. They know that progress is built on momentum, and momentum is generated by action. Each step taken, no matter how small, builds upon the last, creating a powerful chain reaction that propels them forward. Meanwhile, those who wait are left in a static state, watching life pass them by, trapped in an endless loop of hesitation and inaction. I learned that the cost of waiting is far greater than the risk of failure. Failure, when it comes, is merely feedback, a sign that you're trying, that you're learning, that you're growing. On the other hand, waiting guarantees stagnation. When you postpone action, you not only miss opportunities, but you also miss the chance to learn from your mistakes, to adjust, and to evolve. Each day you delay, you pay a price in lost potential and diminished self-belief. The habit of waiting is like quicksand.